My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and today we are looking at what advice is your person receiving about you from their friends and family. And we're going to go through one by one, like their friends as a group, their family as a group, their best friend, male influential figure, female influential figure. And in the extended, we're going to look at what advice are they taking? Because, everybody can give advice, but what advice are they taking? What are they going to do within a month's time of you watching this reading? We're going to get advice for your path from Magic Calabash. So whoever wants to come through, and then we will get just general advice from Spirit. Okay? All right, so let's do this. So the first thing we're going to do, let's look at your person's energy, right? Because that's going to let us know the lens through which they are processing this advice. Because when you're in a lower vibration and people tell you low vibration, you don't know what direction to head in, sometimes you can be easily manipulated or influenced. And when you're in a higher vibration, you can tap in more to your own intuition, so you don't have to rely on others. But let's look at this person's energy, and then we're going to look at their energy towards you. So what do we have here? We have revenge. What the hell is that? Bad choices. MG. What's this, guys? Somebody's out for revenge and somebody's acknowledging that they made a bad choice. There's somebody here trying to sabotage your connection here. What? And I was just about to say you're surrounded by negativity, and look, we actually have like a psychic attack coming in here. All right, so let's look. Let's get 2 cards for your person generally. We have lack of self-worth. They think that they are beneath the people that they're around. They think they're beneath you. They think they're not good enough. They're feeling inadequate. So a real self-sabotaging thing. They have a lot of fears circulating about themselves, their ability to provide, their ability to live up to your expectations. Oh my gosh. So it looks like old bugbears coming back. And then we also have giving, giving of the self, giving of the heart. It could be that they're still giving to a third party. I do see 3 here, but this could be the Empress as well. So I'll pull some cards on it, but let's give your person a little love so they'll get some clarity about that. Their energy towards you. We have floating on air, and we do have card number 30, which is about transformation, and that's very high vibrational, right? So your person right now, they're operating in the upper chakras. Okay, we do have this root chakra that seems to be malfunctioning here, so we're gonna see what's going on with that. But they are floating on air. They feel your love. They feel connected to you. I think some of them may be reaching out in the dream state. So if you're having dreams about your person, it's they're doing it intentionally. It's not just higher self stepping in. And then look floating on here again. I told you they're all up in the ethers. I think this person fantasizes about you a lot. And you see, this is true love. And true love has triggered an awakening, because this is what 33 is all about. Let's think about when Christ went through his awakening. Was at 33. 33 has always been associated with spiritual awakening, spiritual path, your purpose. All right. So your love has helped this person find their path, find their purpose, find meaning in life. But it looks like within them. So I don't think they have doubts about your connection. I think it's their own self-esteem issues, their own false narratives of their self-worth that is still kind of holding them back. Let's pull a couple cards on this, and let's get some clarity. Okay? Let's get some clarity. I didn't mean for the public reading to be long, but it looks like it might be a little longer than I would want it to. Because I find people are kind of comfortable like 25 minutes. Above that, people kind of lose interest. So try to keep it crisp, right? All right, so let's see. We have the world in reverse. So it looks like they're trapped in old cycles, old pain. Still, it could be that their world has been turned upside down. Let's see what this is about. Spirit, tell us about this lack of self-worth. We have a tower. What are they looking at here, guys? There's something. Oh, it's a skull. Well, it looks like a skull to me. It's a skull and it's surrounded by a snake. The Ouroboros, right? With the snake that eats its tail, and that's always a symbol of transformation. Now, because your person is transforming, remember everything around you is going to transform. So all things that you would have built when you were in your own old personality, it looks like they're falling, they're exploding, and your person, they're getting like a fear of the unknown. Can they really go through with this? Do they have enough tools to survive the breakdown of whatever they may have built previously? Are they going to be able to provide for themselves? Are they going to be able to provide for you? Because it's masculine energy. They're really concerned. They've been really programmed about this providing thing. Are they able to, go forward and potentially be alone? What if things don't work out with you? They would have lost everything else that they had built. So it's these kinds of concerns, and all comes, from a lack of self-worth. 7 of Swords, right? So the more clarity a person gets about themselves and their life, is the more that structures and even institutions with which they are associated with start to crumble. Okay, so even they might be questioning, are they in the right job? Okay, what about if they were very religious and suddenly they're on this spiritual path? What about, a church organization? Some of them might be connected to a particular club. And I don't know why I heard sex club, right? I don't know why I heard that. But for some of them, true. Some of them might be attached to interesting forums, WhatsApp groups, that kind of thing. So it's all these things that are crumbling, and your person is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Things going a bit too fast for me. Can I really keep up? We have giving the, what's that about? And this is the 6 of Wands in reverse. Your person may still be people pleasing. They may still be overcompensating. They're going through this big ego death here. And it might be messing with their self-esteem. Now, I do see them working on themselves though. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. So this card might be the ego death, and this is them working on themselves. So as they work on themselves, they are going through this crumble of the walls around their heart, and they're opening up to everyone around them. Okay, but we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, still not shaking their bum and taking action. So big transformations happening spiritually. A lot of things happen in the 5D, but they're not grounding it by taking action in the 3D. That's what I see here. Now the energy towards you, it's all these things up in the air, right? All up in the air, floating on air. Let's see what that's about, right? 3 of Swords in reverse, right? You've helped this person heal their heart. I mean, this person thought they would never open up their heart to another person again, and bam, there you are, right? I think they had a lot of encounters with Queen of Wands in reverse personalities, and these people are very exploitative in terms of using sex to control. They can be very physically and verbally abusive. This is someone who may also be spiritually abusive in terms of abusing their spiritual gifts to manipulate and control others. So your person has had a lot of encounters with those sort of persons. So they were kind of wary of you, but you kind of got under this person's skin. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. So a lot of encounters with these sort of personalities. So I think your person, when they met you, they were guarded, but you really kind of blew their heart open. We see this true love card. Yeah. We have barrier though. They feel like they're not able to access you. There's something about you like on top of touchable. It's like they're being prevented from coming towards you here. But I feel it's like in a protective way, where it's ancestors, star family, is keeping them away from you at this time. It's protecting you from this person so that they can go through this transformation, and they feel very down and burdened by all of that. 10 of Wands, because I think at some point they were using your beautiful energy and your connection to escape their reality, like a spiritual bypass, right? Let's look at the advice that they are getting about you. The first we'll do as a group. So they're friends as a group, right? So dominant energies from their friends, from their friends. Okay. I don't know. As soon as I did that, like my wrist started messing up. What advice are their friends giving a person about you? We have 9 of Cups. We have Ace of Wands in reverse. This is good advice so far, you know. We have 9 of Swords. Okay, not good advice. And 8 of Swords. Okay. They're telling your person, don't take any action. Why would you take any action? You have everything that you've ever dreamed of, right? You have it all. You have it all, right? Don't take any action. They're also playing on your person's fears. So, like, what about if you lose your home? What about if you lose the car? Would you be able to provide? Are you sure this is something real? Are you sure this is not a fantasy that you've created in your head? So they are bombarding a person with a lot of limiting beliefs. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords here. A lot of limiting beliefs. So every fear that your person they're echoing. Okay, and they're like, what are you looking for? You have it all already. So they are seeing your person as someone who already has one in the hand. Why go for the two in the bush? And the two in the bush may not even be real, right? So they're questioning your person's sanity. They're questioning your person's discernment. They're questioning your person's reality. Like, for some of you, maybe you've never met this person. So they're telling you, okay, well, you've never met this person. How do you know this is real? Maybe you're in limerence. This is some sort of obsession. So everything that is negative, they're basically saying to your person. Okay, and they already had these fears deep down, so they're just amplifying your person's fears, basically. What's their family as a group telling a person? We have the Fool in reverse. Oh, Lord. You're a damn fool. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Emperor in reverse. And we have the 2 of Cups. Right? So not unlike their friendship group, right? They're telling your person you're a damn fool, okay? You have responsibilities, you have obligations. You can't just be running off in the name of true love, and they might be even, teasing your person about this. You're not any divine masculine or anything like that. This is all an illusion. Right now, you have to focus on the real world, and in the real world, you have responsibilities. You have the obligation to provide. You can't just be running off in the name of love. You'd be a fool to do so. You would be a fool to do so. But Spirit's letting you know that they have always had the ability to control and manipulate your person. We see the Emperor in reverse. So there is a distorted masculine energy that's very prominent in this advice giving. Okay. And this is a person who has always kind of had your person underneath their thumb. Okay. Some sort of authority figure, whether it is a mentor, it could be a father, could be an older brother, okay, because this is a family lineup. But this person is like, you're a fool. You're a fool to throw everything that you have away, all in the name of true love, and you don't even know if it's real. What advice are they getting from their best friend? Let's do best friend female. Female best friend or feminine energy best friend. We have Ace of Cups in reverse. Feminine energy best friend. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords. Four of Wands in reverse. And Two of Wands. They're telling a person they have to take time out to really think about what this relationship with you really is. Is it an obsession? And if it is, are you willing to risk running afoul of your family, potentially breaking down a family that you already have to run behind it? Or is this really the truth? Is it true love? And is it, again, worth, really just kind of throwing your whole life up in the air for it? So they're telling your person, you need to take time to think about this. This is not something that you want to rush into. This is something where you need to get clarity, clear your head, and really think about the decision that you want to make. And that's fair enough. Let's see male best friend. Male best friend is Page of Wands. Or rather, masculine best friend. Page of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. I think this is the only person in your corner right now. Female best friend kind of neutral, which is good too. And Six of Swords. They're saying do it. Just do it. Manifest this fresh start that you want. Page of Wands, right? Do it. If you want to be single, if you want to pursue this Queen of Swords, if you really think that this person is your one, then just do it. Just do it. Leave everything behind and move on. Just do it. This is a YOLO moment. That's what I tell the person. Just do it. If you truly believe that this is going to make you happy, if you truly believe that this person is part of your truth, just do it. What is the male influential figure in their life saying? I think the person came through before, but let's see. The male influential figure in their life. We have the Devil in reverse. Usually that's a positive card, but I'm not sensing that. Event horizon in reverse. Yeah, I told you. Because event horizon is like the tower card, and it's in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. And meditation in reverse. They're basically questioning your person's reality, questioning their intuition. They're like, are you sure this is what you want to do? Right? They're playing on your person's insecurities here. Four of Cups in reverse. Are you sure you're going to be able to manifest a new life? Are you sure you're going to be okay on your own? Are you sure that this is what you're meant to do? And they just keep prodding your person, and then they're also giving instructions. They're saying this is just temptation. This is not real. This is temptation. Are you really going to give up everything else that you have in order to run behind this? Are you going to really allow things to crumble? Don't do it. They're telling your person, don't do it. Don't allow this tower that you have in your life, don't allow it to fall. Don't allow it to fall. This is temptation. This is the devil. This person is out to destroy you. They're out to destroy your family life. And this really resonates with your person because your person has a lot of doubts about this connection. That's not even connected to this connection. It's connected to a lot of things that happened in the past. So they have a lot of doubts. What if just somebody else that's come to hurt me? What if I really can't trust myself? So they have a lot of doubts, and this person plays into these doubts that your person has. You're not thinking clearly. You're being influenced by viewer. What advice are they getting from the female influential figure in their life? What advice are they getting? Ooh. We have King of Swords. We have Ten of Pentacles. Surprisingly, this is where they're getting support. We have Six of Cups. So the two people supporting your person is their male best friend and the female influential figure in their life. They're saying, go for it. If you really believe that this person is part of your truth, go for it. If you really think that you're going to be happy with this person, go for it. Go after your soulmate. Go after your soulmate. If you truly believe that this is destined, go after it. Don't let it end. Go after it. They're telling your person to follow their heart. So there are only two people in your person's corner right now. Only two people in your person's corner. What does Spirit want you to do that will help take this connection forward? What does Spirit want you to do? It wasn't a question that I had, but I should ask. We have Justice in reverse. I'm getting the message already. Nothing. This is part of your person's karmic lesson and learning. But let's see what comes through. We have Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're saying this is something that they have to do alone. Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups in reverse. Yep. That's the message I'm getting. And the Magician. Yeah. They're saying this is all part of a lesson in self-mastery that's happening for a person, and you can't do anything for them, okay? This is a karmic lesson that they have come here to learn, okay? And this is something that they have to do on their own. At the end of all of this, they would have thoroughly healed their heart and learned how to trust their heart again and make heart-led decisions. And they're also going to be masters of themselves. They're not going to let anybody else make decisions for them, nor anyone else to manipulate them. And this is something that they have to learn. Let's get some last bit of advice for you, and then we're going to go to the extended and we're going to see what advice are they taking. Actions towards you. We're going to get advice for your path from Magic Calabash. We'll see who comes through for you, whether it's an ancestor, someone who's passed, a friend, sometimes even a pet comes through. We'll see who comes through, and then we'll close off with an advice card. It says, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do at this time? So I feel for a lot of you, I've been getting a lot of life purpose readings for some reason, like for the past 2 weeks or so. So maybe right now there's a lot of call, there's a big call to serve the light. So if you are resonating with that, they're asking you to embark on that. Now, let's see. We have mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So Spirit is saying that in this scenario, your person is mirroring back to you an aspect of yourself. And you have to figure out what aspect that is. Okay, is it that you used to be a people pleaser? Is it that you also have doubts about the connection? Is it that you have people who are also karmic and are against this connection as well? You know, there's something about either the advice that they're getting or the energy that your person is in that's mirroring yours at this time. Let's see the mirror. Now these cards aren't numbered, so 44. It's like the 4 of Wands. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Who or what is mirroring back to yourself? The filter of our own experience is how we experience life 90% of the time. Through our own projections. When someone reminds us of an unhealed experience, we get triggered. So there's something about this that's reminding you of an unhealed experience. We get triggered. Often, it's an unconscious thing. I have to catch the light here. Yeah. People and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe, and ourselves. Mirrors point into our own shadow and our light. Mirrors revealing the parts of us that have yet to be accepted, witnessed, or loved. This card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering you and what they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt like this before? Could there be opportunities to heal something in you? Or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? Maybe there have been other times when people have interfered in your connection. There's something that's going on here. This goes for the good and the bad. The good, those who we admire and put on a pedestal. If we do not realize that we are attracted, that what we are attracted to is because we are like them, we will need to cut them down in order not to rise to their level. The bad, those we despise, are envious of and put down. If we do not realize that they are triggering something in us that's still yet to be healed, and we will remain hurt and wounded within ourselves. So the inquiry here is, who or what is triggering you? What is in you that they are triggering? and what part of you longs to be witnessed and seen. Okay? All right, so if you're able, join me in the extended. We're going to look at what advice they're taking, etc. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for subscribing. Put in your comments down below, your emojis. You can put a full stop down below, whatever it is. It all helps our channel grow and expand through the algorithm. Okay? All right, my loves, take care.